Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Dauntless. Today we're going to do a run using Ekko against, I don't know, Jarvan or something probably. This is not 3 stars, this one is 4, and this is by request, so I'm just going to have a little fun with it. Using Echoing Spirit, Stalker's Blade, and Lost Chapter. Lost Chapter was a lot better previously when it was on Summon, because every time you re-summoned Ekko you would get all of your mana back, your spell mana back. That was pretty fun. But they've changed it since, and so now it'll only activate the first time. But I think with Stalker's Blade, that's still probably good enough. And take Spell Burn, that sounds like it wins the game. Ekko can play a ton of spells, a lot of them for free. And I guess I probably should have gotten rid of him actually, because he gets summoned if he's seen in a prediction. Let's Iterative Improvement here. And we'll drop another drop order. And so this round I think idea is going to be just kind of stay alive. And killing that unit seems like a good way to get there. Should have maybe time windered on the war chefs, because then it wouldn't have picked up the barrier. That sounds like it would have been a good plan. Drop this guy, seems fine. We'll just block. It's okay to lose Ekko, you can make more Ekko. Then we're going to time trick for Ekko. Then we're going to time trick for Time Winder, I guess. And Cold Shot is the spell that you can play the most. So basically whenever you can play a Cold Shot, you want to play Cold Shot, puts a Parallel Convergence into your deck, and this is why Echoing Spirit is so good, and lets you play it many, many times. Again, we Cold Shot because we picked up Spellburn. Every time we play it, we're doing 1 damage to the enemy Nexus. And now we're out of Cold Shot, so we're going to play a thing that lets us draw. We're going to draw into more Cold Shot. And we're going to Iterative Improvement here for Parallel Convergence. 4 predictions levels Ekko. And let's pick up our Parallel Convergence. I think we could do something like this, but then I have to play Time Winder. I think we just play Parallel Convergence. I think my sound was off that entire time, but we're back, hopefully. Anyway, Parallel Convergence lets you do whatever it is I just did. Gives you extra strike triggers, makes a bunch more cards in your hand, that kind of thing. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorite spells in the entire game. Then we'll take Tellstones just because it's cheap. And this has a mana gem, so we're taking that. Ada Spirit. When you summon an ally Frostbite, it is probably terrible. And when an enemy is summoned, grant it Spell Shield in exchange for Seize Fury. I don't think that's a worthwhile trade. Although Spell Shield I don't think actually impacts us that much. Still, just doesn't seem like that's value. Alright. Keep our mana gem. The Echoing Echoes are 1 less cost. And of course we're not attacking here. We might get hit with single combat. Yeah, that is fully unsurprising. Doesn't matter if we block because they have Overwhelm. And we'll drop Ekko here. Yeah, unfortunately hits the one with Barrier. We're just going to play every Cold Shot we can. I would not play Ekko into something like the Fiddlesticks Adventure. I think the amount of cards you add to your hand every round seems like you would lose instantly there. Aside from that, I mean, it's pretty strong. Your Chemtech Duplicator is just better than Lost Chapter right now. So we did pull a Parallel Convergence. I think we're fine to attack here. So we're gonna Parallel. Apparently we leveled up Nora, which is cool. Gonna Time Trick again. And attack with Ekko, I think he dies. So we're not going to do that. But this looks good otherwise. And we'll draw a card. Drown looks pretty dangerous. This summons 2 Dauntless Vanguard, so there's no point in killing their units. We can wait until after they're buffed, and then kill the 2 strongest ones. Block with our lifesteal units. Take Parallel Convergence. Play Parallel Convergence. We also never run out of cards no matter how many times we make our opponents draw, because we are constantly playing our champion spell, which just shoves more Echoes into our deck. Also, when you level, you get access to Chronobreak. Chronobreak is really good, it gives you rally. So the idea is basically to just attack a lot of times in a round, kind of like Lux. Take Funsmith, I guess, I don't know. And we don't want these cards, so I'll go to Swiftwing Flight. The same deal as usual, we're going to probably get attacked pretty hard in round 1, and then following that, or in round 2, and then following their attack, we're going to drop Ekko. We don't want to drop him before because this adventure does have a lot of challenger. Potentially could drop a unit here. So that we just don't take more damage than we have to. Well, Time Winder, getting rid of 2 units without barrier. Probably should have done that ahead of time, and then we could have blocked an extra unit. We took like 24 damage there, which is too much. More than you want to take. Again, we just play as much Cold Shot as possible. We don't have a way to block Elusive, so that is maybe problematic in the future. We'll capture here. Now we have a way to block Elusive. That looks like it's getting overwhelmed, which isn't good for me. Did draw into Parallel Convergence, so maybe we can do something with this. I also play double Stalkers on Ekko. And then when he spawns in from Parallel Convergence, he'll attack 2 units. I'm gonna try to just win here. But I am out of mana. So let's see if we can give something lifesteal. That happens because I don't know actually. Because when you see a unit in a prediction grind at 2/2 and a random keyword, if we're looking at units, we can maybe target and see if we can find. You also just win, which is usually the correct answer. Sometimes you try to get some life and then you end up dying instead. So winning the game is always a solid option. Don't want any of these cards. Take the one that says predict on it. And then at the shop, we could pick up deny. I don't think it's helpful. Treacherous Terrain's good though. That'll add a lot of safety and we'll heal for free so we can preserve our money. Don't know how we're beating Braum. Do know that the starting plan is always the same. We're going to basically skip this turn. Do I have mana? I picked up Sorcery. Oh. Sorcery is one of the bonus stars, the 4-star power? Yeah. And yes, I didn't notice this entire time. So, could drop Nora here. That would eat that guy. I think it's probably worthwhile. It will get challenged. That's okay. Drop the feline. Might be that the answer is just to look for a bunch of elusive units. I'm gonna play this for Aftershock. Just get rid of this landmark here. Crumbling Sands is a good pickup. And we're gonna lose these 2 units. That's not terrible, I guess. It's fine. And we'll attack for 3 elusive. So we're gonna obliterate Overwhelm guy. Then we're gonna block a couple times. Maybe shouldn't have blocked with the elusive. Seems like a mistake. Play more called shots. Predict. We could Hexite Crystal, but if we do that, we probably die. So that's not our best plan here.
Whoa, that thing is fast! Oh, I'm not done tweaking this bad boy.
Drop down the aeronaut and copy it. Do level here. And we attack. Parallel Convergence. Have to be careful of making that thing too big. We can block everything else. And attack for 7 more here. Which is likely what we're gonna do next. And again, because of spell burn, every spell we play is a good spell. You have Chronobreak here, so potentially we could just attack with everything, see what happens. And then Chronobreak. Time trick some more. So if we had mana, we'd be really good here. But we're still fine. We play Parallel Convergence, we win the game basically.
Let me introduce you to science. Nuh-uh.
Take 15, can't really stop it. And we Parallel Convergence. Too much elusive, they lose the game. Take Overwhelm. Spells cost 1 less, makes us closer to infinite. And then allies are ephemeral for unyielding determination is terrible. First spell costs less is also bad. I guess we just leave. We're not getting anything good. I don't want to keep wasting rerolls there. Trade everything out. We do want an Ekko in hand. Honestly, more Ekko, more better.
Nice day. If you're into coughing.
Okay. Predict. Looks like that's all we can do. So.
My scars.
The winter's claw strikes.
Brothers born from battle. I've bigger scars. For another day, another fight.
If we had a spell we could play, that would be nice. Play the biggest Ekko here. And we turn all of our Echoes into called shots, which we play. And we'll predict into Parallel Convergence. Do need probably more units before that's worthwhile.
Gotcha, little guy. Could have sworn he said something. Converging.
Just another win.
Take more Ekko. We can play Chronobreak for 1 because it's Spellslinger, which gives us more Ekko, more Parallel Convergence.
This is my future.
Probably don't attack here. Probably do attack here, but maybe we wait until after they attack.
We'll make quick work of you.
So that we can block.
I'll recite your rights.
Otherwise we would have lost a bunch of units up front. Would have been bad. Take the elusive.
Can't fly if you don't try. You still gotta show me how to ride that thing.
Can Hexite Crystal here. Do a little bit of damage. Obviously it makes their board stronger because of Scargrounds. But we're not worried about it because I don't plan on letting them attack ever again.
Just another win.
Parallel Convergence. Chronobreak. Can play the Chronobreak. Fortunately, our lineup was pretty bad there.
Heading topside. Forward.
Attack with all of this.
Will be a fight.
Time trick again.
Right. I remember this.
More called shot. Hexite Crystal.
Another day, another
We're getting close. More called shot. More called shot. Gonna drop Kahiri. Then we're gonna Parallel Convergence. Time trick for Parallel Convergence.
Isn't what it used to be.
Time Trick for an Ekko. We're gonna Parallel Convergence. You get the idea. Ekko's really fun, actually. I started playing this just because someone asked me to, but this is really enjoyable if you like infinite combos. Take welcome gifts. And we'll go through kindly Tavernkeeper because extra mana is always good. More mana you get, the less likely you are to lose. That's how I feel about the entire game. Do start with an Ekko. We can play him on one. You want to play spells first because we have Lost Chapter. So I think Lost Chapter is not good if you have the Sorcery node. I think that's probably incorrect. But I haven't played Ekko in a number of months, so I kind of forgot everything. I mean, any Spellslinger was good, or not Spellslinger, but Spellburn. Any Spellburn was good, but aside from that, kind of forgot everything. Guess I pass. Ekko's probably dead, so we'll save this old shot. Do you want to drop General's Palace, but maybe next round? We have 2 predicts, so we're gonna get 2 level up here. Take Parallel Convergence. Take Ekko. Gonna try to draw into one of those Chronobreaks. And we did, because we're amazing. Going to Chronobreak here. Big Time Winder, I'm not sure why I did that. I don't think that was actually correct. Then I did it again. So, regardless, seems like we're gonna be okay. And then we attack with things we either don't care about, or that can't die. I think our hand is actually too full to keep playing cards. But I keep doing it anyway because it's fun. I'm gonna open with Parallel Convergence here. Seems fine. We're gonna Time Trick for Chronobreak. And we're gonna Chronobreak. Now we attack for everything. Easy peasy. I take the cat because I like Hexite Crystal. Pretty good card. And gem crafting is interesting. Guess we end up with Wounded Prey. It's probably pretty good actually in this adventure. Get rid of Funsmith, it's not doing anything for us. We go into Jarvan, whose power is no quarter. Units with barrier have double attack. And we get rid of everything. We do want an Ekko. We find it. Kinda tempted to Time Winder. Probably will. I don't know which one of these cards is the least bad. They're gonna pass, let them play a card. And then, since we don't want the Battlesmith on board, we're gonna get rid of it now. And I guess I copy the Badger Bear. I don't know. A harsh open attack. Didn't love that.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Ekko is down, which means we play all our called shots. Then we time trick into parallel. I think it's probably fine to parallel here. Maybe get a little more out of it if we wait till next round, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. We should be able to roll into more.
All coming back to me now.
There's another one. And we level up.
When things converge like that. Something for tomorrow.
If I had more mana, that would have been great. I think maybe I just attack here.
Virtue guides me.
Chronobreak. Oh, that was the only thing that died. Oops. That was a bad Chronobreak. Parallel Convergence. And I think we attack here.
This is my feast. How dare you? What form will the waters take?
Reporting for duty.
Then we Chronobreak.
Rewind.
Play your called shots before your time tricks.
Something for tomorrow.
So that you can get more Parallel Convergence. And play Parallel Convergence. And as they have no way of stopping this, we win the game.
I do my own study.
And that is Ekko. It is 4 stars, not 3, and I did use Echoing Spirit, which is an epic relic. One of the best epic relics in my opinion. But still, this one is just for fun. We've already shown how to do this adventure with 3 stars and no epic relics. So while we have this time before the monthly challenges, which is, you know, in a couple of days, we can have a little bit of fun. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.